kindness always wins over money. At an early age, Neil recognized that his mother came from a rich family. He was awed by the gifts that came from his mother's side of the family on his birthday, compared with those that arrived from his father's side. He loved to visit his maternal uncle's huge villa filled with collectibles from around the world. Neil did not feel the same enthusiasm when he visited his paternal uncle's rundown, small and smelly home. But his uncle's wife, Mira, was very affectionate, and whenever Neil visited, she would cook wonderful desserts for him. Neil liked to eat those desserts and would watch how Mira would watch him with a smile of satisfaction. When Neil was 15, his parents passed away in a car crash. Though his parents had left him a fortune, his rich relatives were not very happy to care for him. They had their own lives, traveling around the world and attending events. As a result, Neil lived in their big house alone and miserable, without anyone to talk to. One day, Neil was sent away to Mira's small and smelly house, citing some urgent official tour that his rich uncle was to commence. Mira was overjoyed to have Neil in her house. She fed him, talked to him about his dreams and studies. She would take him with her to the local market to fetch vegetables, taught him recipes with minimum ingredients, and laughed with him. Neil slowly started liking Mira's home, and with time did not even notice the smells. When Neil left for culinary school abroad, Mira gifted him the one and only pressure cooker she had. After 3 years, Neil came back home and saw both his rich uncle and Mira had come to receive him at the airport. He hugged both of them. His maternal uncle ushered him towards a brand new Mercedes, but Neil stopped him and told him he would like to go to Mira's home instead and spend some time with her. Mira had tears of joy in her eyes. She held Neil's hand and laughed her way home. Kindness can never replace money,